In this video, we are going to study the ninja choke. We will cover the mechanics, why it is effective, and in the end we will see how to escape this submission. But what is a ninja choke? The ninja choke or figure 4 guillotine is a subform of the guillotine choke where the arms cover the whole neck like a rope. Because of this we will see why the conventional ways of escaping guillotines do not work against the ninja choke. The ninja choke looks like a rear naked choke done from the front, and this is why it is similar but different in comparison to the other forms of guillotine. For the ninja choke you need to bring your choking arm deep around the neck of your partner. In fact, you bring the arm so far arcus that you can grab into the biceps of your secondary arm. Just like a rear naked choke. The secondary arm covers the neck of your partner and goes across to the far shoulder. You can put your head over the palm of your secondary arm to further enforce the control. For the finish you crunch the opponent's chin to his chest by the traditional arm motion of a guillotine where you are metaphorically rocking a baby. You also drive your chest into the opponent's head if position is right. Through this you will have a lock that is tight like a rope and chokes very effectively. Especially for MMA, the biggest advantage of this choke is the fact that the opponent has to completely abandon the offense in order to successfully perform the escape. This prohibits chain wrestling and the person performing the choke gets some separation from the attacker. Recently you saw high-level wrestlers like Movsar Evloev or Colby Covington stop their takedown offense in order to escape. Now we are going to look at the way of escaping a ninja choke. To escape you need to create space towards the hips of the opponent. Then you can throw yourself to the ground and rotate inside the choke. You turn towards the biceps of the choking arm. The momentum of this movement should break the lock and then you are free. Like mentioned earlier, if you use traditional guillotine escapes you still get finished because the ninja choke is like rope completely around your neck, and no matter how you turn, as long as the opponent has a tight connection he can put your lights out with the choke. Now let us watch Colby Covington perform a textbook ninja choke escape in his most recent fight versus Leon Edwards. Look at how tight Leon's choke is. It forces Colby to abandon his takedown and even sacrifice position in order to escape. He throws himself to the ground while spinning inside the choke in order to break the lock. So if you ever find yourself in one of these, keep in mind to keep distance to your partner's hips and use momentum to break the lock, because like mentioned earlier, the traditional ways of escaping guillotines do not work in this case.